13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game, Max Fried.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Step off, throw to first. Henry back in on a dive.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
Kershaw fires. That's to third. Fires over to first. That's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And to the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 1 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Oscar Gonzalez. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. 1 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. And Darius Henry next up for the Braves. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. Third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Braves 3 and the Guardians 1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Hunter Renfroe.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ripped. That's back. Out of here.
When you're working with this kind of...
Mitch Garver digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Henry under it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Henry has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 4-2. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In the air, left field. And there's 1 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Two and 2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Henry moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's the throw.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Darius Henry.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Henry measures 6 feet even, just 19 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 3. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians lead 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Darius Henry will hit next.
Darius Henry.
Laced to right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a double, 4th hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Popped in the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. And that's the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Braves 5 and the Guardians 3.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves.